Indrani and welcome back to another episode of Amigo's Cookroom. I would like to wish you all a very happy new year in advance and thanks to each and every viewers for constantly supporting us all throughout this year. Now we're in that time of the year where we not only continue about this Thanksgiving process, but we do list out the shops from where we need to buy those yummy fruit cakes. So, with due respect the season of baking, today's video is about preparing the bread pudding. Now this recipe differs from one country to the other. But today I will be sharing the recipe of Belgium style bread pudding but in a simpler manner. To start with, I have soaked some raisins in regular water and will keep this aside. And my prep part will also include greasing a square baking dish with some butter. Once done, keep this aside as well and let's move on to the next step. So now I have taken here regular sliced bread. Now since I prefer brown bread, that's why I am using the same, but if you want you can use the alternate one. As I am showing in the video, all you need to do is to chop off the sides of the bread and then cut it into small bite-sized cubes. Repeat the process and chop around 6 to 8 bread slices and transfer the cubes to the baking dish. I'll keep this aside and will move on preparing the dressing. For that, in a mixing bowl, I'm adding 2 eggs, 3 tablespoons of butter, 2 cups of cream milk or full fat milk, 3 tablespoons of milk powder, half a cup of powdered sugar and 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. Now with the help of a hand whisker, mix all the ingredients very well. In Belgium style bread pudding, cinnamon powder is a must. Therefore, adding half a teaspoon of it and give it a final whisk. Now I'll take the bread cubes that I have kept on the greased baking tray and will carefully pour the mixture over it. With the help of a spoon or spatula, press the bread in this way so that it gets soaked and absorb the liquid easily. Before baking, top this with the priorly soaked raisins and 2 teaspoons of melted butter just to add on some extra flavor. And bake this in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for around 25 to 30 minutes. Once done with baking, sprinkle some powdered sugar and cinnamon mixture over the top because this dessert is just incomplete without this. With this, my bread pudding is ready to be served. You can either have the freshly baked one or can refrigerate it for an hour to enjoy the cold version of it.